Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Saturday, March 6th, 9:39 a.m. here in sunny California. I went to sleep in peace last night. Matter of fact, I had not only peace but joy as I laid on my back next to my beautiful wife in my beautiful home, right across the hall from my beautiful child. And I thought how I'm privileged to live such a beautiful life, full of beautiful people, and so full of wonderful opportunities. And I woke up this morning in joy. And I had so much joy this morning that I wanted to do something for you. And so what I want to do for you in this video right now is give you for free, without you having to join my Patreon, my YouTube membership, my midterm trading strategy. And I want to start by telling you why you should consider a midterm trading strategy, why I think it's important, and who I believe a midterm trading strategy is for. The kind of trading I do is not day trading. It's not swing trading. It's called position trading. I'm not trying to do multiple trades in a day. I'm not trying to catch swings throughout a week. I'm setting positions that I anticipate will take 3 to 9 months to unfold themselves. And let me tell you why that's important. If you have $100,000 cash to drop into this market right now, you're good, boo. You don't need a midterm trading strategy. You're great. You've got plenty of capital to invest in this market. Buy everything in the cryptogenic portfolio, go to sleep, wake up in November. You're going to feel great about yourself. All is well. However, that's not trading advice, and that's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, don't have a financial background. Nothing I give is financial advice. I'm simply an enthusiast who's done some research and loves to draw lines on charts. All right, now that we've got that out the way, back to what I'm saying. If you have a limited amount of capital to invest in this market, a midterm trading strategy, such as the one that I employ, is a perfect recipe for individuals who have a limited amount of capital to invest in the market. And here's what it does for me, is it allows me to make an asymmetric bet. And this is the epitome of asymmetry. Asymmetric investments have this particular structure. If I'm wrong, I lose a little bit. If I'm right, I make a lot. And so what I'm saying is that if you have limited capital to invest in this market, in order to get the most out of this market, if it were me, I would jump at something like this. But I'm going to show you how to do this without needing to join my trading group, okay? Because I don't want you to think this is just about me trying to make more money off of you. I sincerely want you to feel that I desire for you to profit maximally from this market. So I'm going to make this really, really easy for you. I'm just going to give you the steps, and then I'll try to come back and explain the steps, okay? Step number 1, use my link to open up a Primexbt account. My link is in the description. If you use that link, once you fund your account, you're going to get a trading bonus that then you can then use to trade, right? You can't withdraw that money, but you can trade with that money in addition to the funds that you use to fund your account, okay? So that's step number 1. Open up a Primexbt account, fund the account. Step number 2 is to set a leverage position beneath 3,700 Satoshis if possible. And I believe time is of the essence. Over the next couple of weeks, maximum, you're going to have the opportunity to set a leverage position down here. And the reason I'm telling you this now is because once we get up here, once we break back up above these levels, it's going to be not impossible, but not as optimal as it is right now. And so I can show you exactly how to set that leverage position. And we're going to use LTC BTC because it is far less volatile than the assets that trade against the US dollar, like LTC USD. Okay? We're talking about 5% moves instead of 20, 30, 40% moves. And I can explain that later. Now, what do I mean by a leverage position? If you put in $400, the goal is to have $1,600 worth of LTC BTC traded beneath 3,700 Satoshis. I can explain all that to you later. And then here's the goal. Wait. It might take 3 months. It might take 4 months. It might take 5 months. It might take longer, but you wait. And when LTC, BTC starts to climb, and let's say it gets up here to 5,200 Satoshis, we're going to reset the stop loss on these lower trades. We're going to put the stop loss at about 4,400 Satoshis or something like that, and then we're going to add another level of leverage up here, say 2x more. And then when it gets to, say, 9,500 Satoshis, we're going to move all of our stop losses from below up here to, say, 7,000 or even 7,500 Satoshis, and then add another layer of leverage here. And then when it gets to, say, 15,000 Satoshis, we're going to move all of our stop losses up here to, say, 13 or 12,500 Satoshis and add another level of leverage here. Do you see how that works? You started with $400. You set your foundational level here at $1,600, which is 4x. And then you added up here at 5,000, you added, say, another 4x or 2x or whatever. So that took you from 4x to 8x. And then here you add it again. That takes you from 8x to 16x. And then here you add it again from 16x to 32x. Do you see what I'm saying? Does this make sense? In other words, by the end of the game, as Litecoin continues to go up, once altcoin season hits, you're at 40, 50x leverage. Now, that sounds dangerous. It'd be dangerous if you set it that high down here. But the higher we go, the safer that becomes, because we keep moving our trailing stop losses up above the level where we traded, so that if it turns around and crashes at any time, all we're doing is locking in profit. Does that make sense? So look, here's what I'm saying. This sounds complicated, but really, it's very, very simple. It's something you can do on your own. However, if it sounds too complicated for you and you want some help setting that up and you want to be a part of a community that can actually walk with you through it, check out my Patreon. The gold level on my Patreon will give you everything that you need to roll with that. Or the trader level here on my YouTube channel. They're identical. You don't need both of them. One or the other will do fine. I'll give you everything I've got at both of those levels. All right? So listen, this is for the little guys like you and me. The little guys who do not have unlimited capital to invest in this market. A midterm trading strategy, I know when I talk to people about this, people get all anxious and overwhelmed by it because it sounds so hard. Well, my Patreon is designed to make it easy. My memberships are designed to make it easy for you because it's really not hard. Sometimes you just need a little bit of help, a little bit of coaching, a little bit of community around you, and you can do this well. All right, that's all I got for you this morning. If you got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section here. I will respond to them as soon as possible. And don't forget to keep sleeping in peace every night, waking in joy every morning, and walking in love every day. This is Cryptogenic, signing out.